Hello there. Buddy-7 back today with more wargame for you. Again, super tight time, I know. For many of you, especially for the Europeans, 2 AM here. But I decided, well, yeah, I just wanted to stream, wanted to meet you again, guys. So we'll be very happy if you'll meet you in the chat. So feel free to join. Starting again with the non-Soviet Warsaw Pact with Eastern Bloc, so-called combination of Poland, East Germany, and Czechoslovakia. Still playtesting the deck that we created 3 streams ago, I think. He was quite happy with it. And I also wanted to make a proposal for you guys. I will be repeating it quite a few times today in this stream, but since you are already 4 of you here, might tell it as of now. If you would like to hear my commentary on any of your replays, you can join the Bootcamp Discord, the link in the description under the video. There you can find me on the top, well, on the right panel. Nickname Putin187, same as on the Steam, on the YouTube, and in the game. So you can find me there. Direct message me, the link to your replay, and I will be casting it. If you, I might cast it. I'm gonna give you comments. If not, then I will just be playing ranked. And we already found a match. So here we are. The proposition stands. First, the order is first come, first serve, right? So who will first send me the replay? I will cast that one. No. Yep. Of course, if you're interested, might give you some insights and so on. My opinion, maybe not that many insights, but my opinion on it. In the meantime, we have a Captain Alex facing us. So once again, hello everybody to the stream. Playing Eastern Bloc, against Captain Alex. He was playing Baltic Front previous time I met him. Was very aggressive in motorized style. Baltic Front with his abundance of heavy autocannons, so very damaging, very strong autocannons on the KTs is not that great to deal with, especially with you have the KPV. Well, I have the Bushmaster 2 for the price of our KPVT. Which is not great, but I think we can make it work, right? We have Pram S, which is something he might not have an answer to. Anyway, gonna be a difficult match on this map especially. If he's actually playing what he's Baltic Front, I have no way to race the game and no way to win the race for the town between Dimitri and Anna. There's no way I can win that. Well, there is a way, but there is no easy way to win this. So, anyway, I try to surprise him and do a strike on the photos between Dimitri Center with tanks in force, which is another, like the second standard push here, occurring about in 20% of the matches. 15 to 20%, so not that often. And we're gonna utilize the M1M, the 22 M1Ms, because they have Svir, which might prove very nice on this map. If you want, I might put the music a bit louder, because maybe too quiet. Other than that, I'm still gonna give it some contest. The left, and as our main force. Suicidal squads. I should have like, double stack to suicide. Might even be able to afford the triple stack of these. Actually, now double stack was the better way to go. Still need some points to some supportive units. Like the Concourses. And one more OSIK. First purchase reinforcements for the Dimitri motorized stuff. Guys, welcome who just joined the stream. Once again, if you to make something like different content a bit, you can join the bootcamp Discord, direct message me, send me the replay if you want any comments on it. Recast it if you're interested. We're starting at blind without the helicopter, but Salamander is kind of expensive. And I still have a plan. Anyway, I still have a plan what to do, so I'm not gonna be adapting, I'm gonna be striking.
Czekamy na nowe rozkazy, ser. Przesunujemy się. Nastartuj tę maszyną. Co to jest? Co to jest? Służba, panie. Przesuny na pozycję.
This we managed. This. It's misclicked. Anyway. Mod. Mod is running too deep, and I need to stop it. He's going really to kill, really going for a kill. We're making some progress. Said I missed both. I know there is a micro, but I'm not trained in it. Conquers, not the good stuff. But I think we even managed to win the town, despite everything, despite all the odds. Yeah, we did not, but we get the reinforcements there quickly. As we control the reinforcement routes, it's quite fine. Don't forget to bring infantry this time. I will not. I'm quite fine on, well, not yet, but overall it's quite fine on infantry. So that's a mod again. There's some scouts here. And do you expect him to bring us some ASF? Yes, just was about to tell that. There are, how we call them, spikes already. He's coming really happy with tanks. I think we will have to give this forest up for the moment. To shoot some. We just wait when the MiG-29 runs out of fuel. It's the worst thing you could have done. Yeah, it's quite heavy there, so we're gonna adapt now. Third strike was unsuccessful. and eventually get
Nastupuje cítit střelnej brák.
some better, some
Někdo snad viděl
the
nepřátelský
left part, or he's weak. Here is a consolidation force. Okay, the Browns served well. One is dead, but it's fine.
Das ist nicht mein Trick.
Still, let's get the Salamander for spotting. Also, what might be useful is this thing. Now I'll go and secure the left side with the Conkers. Meg is out, but I have no eyes there.
Co piechota może dla pana zrobić, ser?
Snezhka might be sent home.
Potrzebuje pan?
Yeah, we don't need these points right now, so we can
Odbiór.
purchase this as well. These are some kind of infantry, no idea which kind of infantry,
Now moje befehle, komandant.
or what kind of infantry, but think
Niebo należy do nas.
maybe if I pray enough. Erikois, okay,
Wywiadowcy gotowi się.
and they lose both. Nope. Kinda lucky, but maybe we'll get shut down eventually. Right, pure luck,
To nie
not
moja
skill there.
wojna.
By item 17 to keep him stun locked. Some areas by a Colossus to have at least some mobility with the supplies.
Słucham, panie.
He's quite distracted because he doesn't know how much of us is there.
Kogo mamy? Przewez.
And let's get another distraction on the right flank. I think we can get the LSTRs into position. Lost the topaz, but no, we cannot because there's something killed us.
Słucham, panie.
Hello, Mike. Yeah, I will stop it. This is the last time.
Protitankový tým připraven, pane. Chcete svést? Oh, ich hasse das Marschieren.
So, this is a preparation. The defense is quite weak. I think we might prepare a force to grab.
Pokračujte, konec. Říká se, že mrtvej zvěd je dobrý zvěd.
Panzer in the open, amazing. Just what we wanted.
Potřebujete sejmout tank, pane?
How far is this? I think no. Let's get rid. Because we have eyes there still. Which will be. There's it's a spike, so
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
spikes should be killed. High priority.
Na můj signál rozpętajcie piekło!
Is he aware of what I'm trying to do here? Nope.
Domluvíte se mnou?
Good. Let's drop 2 to the left.
Dělostřelectvo dodává důstojnost, jinak by to byla hnusná
I keep him troubled.
Ano, pane. Wollen wir wen mitnehmen? hinzukommen. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
At least to kill the KT very urgently. So let's zoom in a bit to see what's happening there. God, please kill it. I do not understand. What's the problem? Lost a lot of expensive infantry. Really silly way. They need some reinforcements. Maybe even a tank. Can it be this one? Finally, managed. Let's drop 2. I need like super fast infantry there. I can't wait more. These shoots are dying, and I'm gonna get even specialny there. This is oh my god, live! Please don't die. It's not going bad. It's going quite fine. A piece. Oh, that's why he's so slow with the reinforcements. 25 too deep. 55 point thrown out the window. At least I'm doing much better. Some losses. Okay. I need to transport. Pick this thing up. Not good. Gonna lose my tanks. Okay, best perspective.
Koho máme převést? Věděl jsem, že nás dlouho v klidu nenecháte. Řekněte mi, že řešení miluju. Co pro vás můžeme jako tam dělat, pane? Je ta nastoupena a připravena. Dobře, budeme tam tak rychle, jak to půjde. Was kann dies passieren, Kommandant? Gotowi do wystrzelenia salwy, sir. Kogo mamy przewieźć? Der Feind ist in Reichweite, wir aber auch.
This is what the Leica Pickle is best at, like their primary task. I'm still thinking what to buy because floating too much. Let's get the Moderna. Let's also get another Fram. Some more infantry. Ambushes and another CV.
Kogo mamy przewieźć?
Another Congress.
Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit. My jim to natankujeme, pane. Chcete svést? Proč tankový tým připraven, pane? Der Feind ist in Reichweite, wir aber auch.
These here. It's very important that we got the colos into there.
Rozumím, jdeme tam, konec.
There aren't transports that can threaten our.
Chcete svést? Střelivo, benzín, součástky, stačí říct? Jasně, konec. Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe. Soll jemand die Feindlinien interessieren? Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe. Nee, pane? Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Posłucham pan. Kapitan i załoga witają państwa na pokładzie. Kapitan i załoga witają państwa na pokładzie. Trzymajcie się, wchodzimy. Onem, panie wiedzieć, śpiechamy! A určitě je tam bezpečno? Nazywają nas organami Stalina, lepiej brzmiałoby
I am seriously concerned about the fact that we cannot hold that. And where's my RM 70? Here it is. give it some damage. Again, Straub needs to be transported carefully. These. Yes, we work scapping. Another convoy. No. Okay. Well, we bought ourselves some time. I think this is fine, so let's bombard the... Lehka Pechota doing an amazing job here. Let's be honest, and I think I will add one more of them into the mix. Привет, Бастард. So, these are transports. Nothing much more. Must be having a recon squad there. Which is a good thing to do. Should get it as well. Do a side shot almost. I'm out of concourses, right? I have lost quite many of them. 3 left. Salvo here. Oh, damn it. Well, we can't advance anymore here then. Let's not do this split. Let's take it like a man.
A určitě je tam bezpečno?
This is good RNG.
Tak veď.
Oof. These tanks are also letting him down.
Četa nastoupena a připravena. Potřebujete pár očí navíc, pane? Máte pro mě něco? Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf die Spezialisten und seine Idee an.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Neue Befehle, Kommandant.
I might have lost this game. Almost. Very close to losing the game, to be honest.
Nové rozkazy, pane?
Yeah, let's search for the partisans. Here they are already. KD.
Chcete svět?
There's also something in their ears. Yeah, Ericus.
Zabezpečíme místo blízko. Nové rozkazy, pane? Proszę podać nam namiar ogniowy. Máte pro mě něco? Potrzebuje pan dodatkowej pary oczu, ser? Provádíme průzkum oblasti.
That is cleared. Let's get the CV there.
Potřebujete pár očí navíc, pane? Rakiety załadowane, sir.
Alright, CC.
Wow, do nich! Co mluvíte se mnou? Co mluvíte se mnou? A porcujeme je, pane! Tak jest, sir. Widzieli jste něco? Velký kanony už se nesou, pane. Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren. Rakiety załadowane, sir. Zřídíme tam novou pozorovatelnu. Máte pro mě něco?
Okay. The one that hit was a side shot. That's good. Yeah, we're running out of some key units.
Co mluvíte se mnou? Jak to mówią dobry zwiadowca, to martwy zwiadowca. Kam wam to mamy doprawić?
Some supply status, it's okay.
Potrzebujecie pár očí navíc, pane?
Oof. Obliterated.
Ano, pane.
Okay, and the smoke is totally off. Position.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
It's a dead mod. We managed to turn. It was quite... It looked quite like a side shot,
Tak, co patří.
didn't it?
Tentokrát moje válka to není.
Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
Get the chat closer.
Domluvíte se mnou?
So, I played this dude like an hour ago. Yeah, he was online, so it's quite possible.
Říká se, že mrtvej svět je dobrý svět.
Oh, I'm still not capping. I would almost have had a
Nazywają nas
400 points. That wouldn't be
Czajkowskiego.
bad.
Domluvíte se mnou?
Potřebujete palebnou podporu?
And what you're also gonna need is this, more protection, and also a tank, because this is his chance, right? The thing which he'll be trying to do is gonna be... Oh! Wow, that's a lot of Wilks.
Řídíme tam novou pozorovatelnu.
So what shall we do? No idea. Here it is. Thought I lost it.
Střelnej brák. Nic nezastoupí Běgura i jeho karabínu.
Vaše rozkazy,
It's
pane.
not a favorable matchup.
Tak zas na cestu. Zaměřuju na cíl. Dokąd mamy lecieć, szef? Ci větší, ti mladší.
This was also a mod. There are two mods there. Okay, good to know.
Dáme jim nažrat olova.
Čekám na rozkazy, pane. Domluvíte se mnou?
Těžká dodávka už se veze.
I don't have that many anti-tank power.
Rozkazy, pane.
Kill it as quickly as possible. Especially my helicopters are not geared for that. My concourses are spread. I have 3 left, so I have some serious, but he has air superiority. That's why we have Iron 70s to keep him suppressed, right? Let's say the GG. I remember nickname Boomer90. So this is how we win with a negative KD. Pretty much. So, welcome everybody that joined after my intro later. So, the thing is today, join the Bootcamp Discord, and you can send me, if you want, in the private message or your replay, and I might cast it here if you would like. that's an offer. So if nobody will send a replay, I will continue to to play ranked. Oleg did amazing job, like really amazing job in this match. So I think these two squads, yeah. Look at the kill list. One. I know it's mostly transport and so on, but yeah, it's still quite impressive, isn't it? Despite having no support, just resupplied. Have ammo. I was also quite happy with the prams, how they worked, so yeah. And interestingly enough, even though he had so many tanks, I was unable to get them to use because we still had the town. So I was able to afford throwing out two Modernos, doing nothing. I played you a few times, Putin, under that name and got destroyed under the name Boomer90. Yeah, I don't remember the outcome, but I remember the nickname for sure. Okay. So guys, do you enjoy the deck? And there are some requests for Blue 4. Yet enjoying playing. Enjoy playing. Everybody gets destroyed playing against Putin. No, not everybody. You don't. You don't get destroyed. Only occasionally. But occasionally you destroy me, so we're 50-50 on that. Karagots. Guys, shall we join? Karagots game. You remember Nick the Man did it once. I don't know if you saw the game. I think some of you might have seen it. That I casted it. It was a match when Nick managed to lose the spawn. Yeah, except for that one. That he played well. Well. Do it. Join Karagots. Okay. Okay. So I should do it, right? Let's do. Let's go for the memes. I will. I need to unmute the guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is the type the Karagot is, right? No questions asked. You jumped in. You get matched. Amazing. Where is he? I'm pretty sure I have him in my mute list. Maybe not. But let's go give ourselves at least 2 minutes. We double click the launch battle. We have LSTRs. Let's hope we're fine. Let's see how we're gonna get outplayed. He's playing Israel. Well, he's always playing Israel, right? Do we expect him to heal rush us? Guys, if it's a heal rush, I'm not gonna open like it would be a ranked, because if you're gonna heal rush us, he's gonna heal rush us, whatever, right? He's mentally challenged to some extent. At least from what he's writing, right? It's a lot of nonsense. A lot of nonsense. I'm just trying to imagine what might be the opener of Israel look like on this map. I think he is. This is a Karagoth. As strange as it sounds, he's a major general, right? If you heal rush me, right, you get 20 points for me. So, or something around 20 points. Anyway, I'm thinking about the opener. It was completely different deck, but I played against Colin Talbot today, my main account. This is secondary for streams, and I did a push like to the Anna. Was quite successful, but I'm not sure if we're gonna make anything like this ballsy here against a deck like Israel, right? And what we want to do is deny him the forest. We're not gonna. I mean, what can go wrong? Double stack of Wilkes, Sokol with the Salamandra. LSTR to the right, LSTR to the left, LSTR to the mid, another LSTR to the right. So we start with 4 LSTR, no, 4. Okay. So, okay, this is a double stack. We don't need that. Okay, something like this. It's not the best opener, right? Play for Putin. Yeah. Let's hope it's not a heal rush. If it's a heal rush, we're gonna lose, and yeah. So let's go.
Potwierdzam, ser. W drogę. Przesunujemy se. Nastartujcie maszyną.
Where is the transport? Here it is.
Powolnik do taksika.
OT64C, I need you to
Jak to
unload.
mówią dobry zwiadowca, to martwy zwiadowca.
This is managed. This is managed. These are, I think, Motorschützen, more forward. These guys here. It's FAB and Nimrod and. Oh, wow.
Prowadzimy rozpoznanie
Yet
tego
we
terenu.
have a Sokol there.
Skradam się.
Who's stream sniping who? Right.
Prowadzimy rozpoznanie tego terenu.
Yikes. That fat ass Nimrod. So there's a falling push here.
Tak, ser.
And let's kill it. I know, but we'll make our life easier later in the game.
Dziennik do swe. Z taksikiem.
It's not the time, but not the best time to buy such a unit.
Ja pól komentarz.
And this I can relocate.
Ich bin bezüglich meiner bisherigen Aufträge
San
zur
Hanims
Verfügbarkeit verpflichtet.
should try to stop him.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
If these wouldn't be so stupid.
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant. Das ist vertraulich.
Okay.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Ruszamy?
should still manage, right? Though there is Merkava, I think we should still manage to get some. Yeah, okay, this is done. Get some. What do we do? Get as a base protection. I think this stuff. It's bad that the original one didn't survive. So while he has Merkava there, let's use our tanks. Get some position here. Exercise some helicopters. Place this ATGM on the flank. Bass. No need to contest it, there's not much to be gained. During this moment. And let's just walk these guys. Dan gaan we dus op tijd. And yeah, let's walk. Also these guys. The Fear and the Bass. Let's kill the Bass and let's get the second ASF. Now it's the time. The Maglans might be out of ammo. That's why the Oshkosh. It's not Orbans. God. Dude, calm down with the ATGMs. I know you're playing Israel, but this is ridiculous. Double stacks and so on. Land. Let's do it with infantry. It's PV-80 lost. It's here, it's understandable. What is this? It's Kafira. Let's try to shut him down. In the meantime, this side is not having a great time. We are having some bad in the rear. For that, let's get the Salamander, and maybe Snezhka would be better, but... Oh my god, stop this. Now, we need to be active. This is important kill. He was spotted. For deeper defense. damaged. So we can try. No, there is a mic. That was a bad purchase. This might be exploited. The pass down.
Rozkazy, pane?
Hopefully. Yeah. Good.
Coś przywołaniowa.
I'm gonna need to purchase some infantry to back this up quickly.
Jakie nam są żadnice, pane?
So the white still might get the damage done. And next purchase lekka piechota. I don't know. I need to simply solve the. I don't need to solve the mag bit. Let's solve the mag bit.
Říká se, že mrtvej zvěd je dobrý zvěd.
HVMS. Fucking Russian before.
Jesteś jak dziecko, kapitanie.
Kein Kontakt, aber nichts, das wir nicht schaffen würden. Kein Kontakt, aber nichts, das wir nicht schaffen würden. Kein Kontakt, aber nichts, das wir nicht schaffen würden. Kein Kontakt.
Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
Pluton, szykuj gotowości. Niebo należy do nas. Říká se, že mrtvej zvěd je dobrý zvěd. Lecimy do wskazanego kwadratu. To nie moja wojna. Niebo należy do nas. Jak to mówią, dobry zwiadowca to martwy zwiadowca. Bez nás byste byli slepí. Jak to mówią, dobry zwiadowca to martwy zwiadowca.
Alright, I guess I don't know. It's good that we had him muted, so at least you can see it, right? Putting Ken into reading mind. Where did that happen? So, and that's why Karagos is Karagos, right? He's from Israel. Shlomi Dabush, as far as we know. He has his own channel also, where he features sometimes, occasionally, when he managed to successfully heal Rush me in the ranked. He does like a cool music, like so on. No base takeover. Yeah, we didn't have the time. Maybe if we had a bit more time, we'll be able to take a base. Other than that, not much happening. So hello Ternek, welcome. Gotta go take both bases, but Putin wins. It happened to Nick, not to me. It happened to Nick the man. I am still well rested. gonna stream for about 1 hour more from now on. Like I'm gonna finish around 4 a.m. He's using Baser White in the Bardalis. I didn't even notice. But I noticed Bardalis. I didn't notice. Yeah. Привет, Макс. Сон для слабаков? Да нет. Сон всем нужен. Я пока еще не сплю. Ты тоже не спишь. Тебе тоже пора спать. Yeah, basically, only time. Tinik is right. Meander in the chat, if you don't know. So, uh, he if he bests you, like if he like manages to heal rush you, he writes like you are the best player, I love you, and so on, right? And you are great, you played amazing, well played, and so on, right? And if he loses, he writes you like this. А Крот не спит, что ли? Кроту тоже надо спать. Мы специально заходим в такое время, чтобы Крота не было. So, as I haven't received any replays so far to cast, we continue with the ranked. Is the Karagoth? Yeah, but no more, right, guys? We're not playing him anymore. I mean, Israel sleeps safely with the Karagoth on the clock. Yeah, for sure. So let's continue this on block. I enjoyed the deck. It has its charm. I wish I had such a belief in myself as Karagoth does. It says bizarre thing. Blitz is in game. Blitz 4. Thelaga is in game at the moment. I am noob. Who's I am noob? I don't recognize this picture. He's in session. Let's see, who is it? Some Chinese guy. Well, the Chinese symbols. Manage. I don't know. I really don't know. Also impressive stats. For the matter that I don't know him. Korean, not Chinese. Oh, it's you. It's you, okay, cool. Nice. Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't. I honestly I don't recognize those letters. I'm not good in the Chinese, Korean, Asian symbols. So SelHyun, you wanna play? It doesn't have to be ranked. We can do it unranked. Do not spoil that impressive stats. Those impressive stats. If it has a circle, it's not Chinese. Okay. I will remember that. Wow, guys, 31 viewers. At 3 a.m. for me. All of you in the US? Definitely not. Many of you in Russia and elsewhere. Korea, I see. Where else? Yeah, all over the globe. Oh, I get matched. I got matched. Pax Americana. Nice. Good morning, Joe. It has a dictator. It's Korea. It's not true. Does South Korea also have a dictator? As far as I know, not. And of course, North Korea has a glorious leader, not a dictator. Okay, but we have a Pax Americana here. Most likely playing US, maybe not. Haven't played this guy for a very long time, a few months for sure. The Mr. Max says that Republic of Korea was had a dictatorship until the 90s. Занимай позицию на деревьях. Это где? Ну, короче, в лесах, да? Можно. Да, так и сделаем. So the booster says let's try the 2-pointer. Which I completely agree. I'm not ready yet. I'm chatting. So It's gonna go quite lightly on the left with one trick, which is called MI17. I'm not ready yet. Well, I wouldn't say it doesn't have that predictable places. Yeah, the Boris is kind of predictable. Elena, there are 3 places in Elena. In Anna, there are well, two many different buildings in the town and like 2 other places in the forest. Which you usually go. In the center, you can hide in very many places in the center. I'm not sure which side I prefer more. I am really not sure. Let's keep this as fast reinforcements. But maybe still. Let's drop one of them to center. Other than that, do we start with double memes in the Boris or let's do it. Or we can go like this. Go Wilk. Wilk 2 with the double pram might be better. And it's 70 plus 100 is almost the same, roughly the same points. A bit more expensive version, but 3 vehicles. Okay, 2 tow passes, squads. Congress M. He is really eager to play. Now that I think of it, I will buy Mordor from the first points. Yep, so let's do the opener.
Jsme na cestě. Už jedeme!
Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor. Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen? Szybciej, kierowco. Spieszy nam się.
I didn't manage to see what is that, but it's
Kapitan i załoga witają Państwa na pokładzie.
quite light here. It might be mech.
Miejmy nadzieję, że wróg nie ma tam obrony.
It's a mech. Most likely, mechanized deck.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
Yeah, blue mech.
Oleg do taksika. Ci wieci i ci młodsi.
Or is it the blue one? Okay, it's Nishka. I need to get Salamander there.
Forsujemy je, pane.
Fucking hell. Everything is falling apart.
A forsujemy je, pane.
Fader completely annihilated.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise.
Structures in position. Okay.
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich.
These placed. Was killed.
Zawejdę nam sojusznicy, pane.
School. My god.
Potrzebuje pan
Level enemies already here. Good opener by him.
Polownik do taksika. My im to natankujemy, pane.
Get this opener quite high.
Kogo mamy? Przemysł.
Case. I think we killed both of them.
Potrzebuje pan dodatkowej pary oczu, ser?
Try to kill this last one. deal with the Stinger and the Chumat. Let's first do the Chumat use. Now with the Stinger, especially jednotky, keep them in position. This flank, these guys here. BTR-70 is dead, which is not great.
Weźcie lornetkę, kapralu. Tak, ser.
And I really need to get the semi-25 out there.
Nowe rozkazy, pane?
Yeah, we both jumped away. Nobody wants that engagement to happen.
Wir machen das auf
In
unsere
the
Art
meantime,
und Weise.
I might wanna support
Moment, Pushistik.
some LSTRs.
Jeho střelec dává důstojnost, jinak by to byla hnusná mačka.
Okay,
Celkiem duszne.
so 1 KB25 dead. Second one should go soon. I'm gonna need protection of this and here.
Hat jemand ein
It's quite bad that we lost so much units on the left. It's really bad.
Říká se, že mrtvej svět je dobrý svět.
Just that it's I think it might be hit by the
Czekacie na śniadanko
LSTR, so let's do it.
Potřebujete pár očí navíc, pane?
Okay, this is okay. This is okay.
Ne, pane.
It's too far. We're outside of the... And the Specialni are doing the job. Magdecs have quite an easy time to grind here, to be fair.
Stavejte nám souřadnice, pane. Stavejte nám souřadnice, pane.
Get the conquests into position.
Masz dla mnie jakieś zadanie?
Oh, Chumat. It's out in the open. And we missed. We're gonna die. Oh, horrible way. Other than that,
Moja walka to Reni.
you see me? He saw me.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Masz tam coś? Ser, to będzie poważna walka, czy kolejne polowanie na muchy?
The fact that we don't hold the right, these guys will not survive. It's not that critical at the moment. It would be nice if they did, but I really doubt that. Other than that, we are floating super many points. So, what shall we do?
Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise.
Double stack of these and MI-70
Den sollen wir für
and
Sie
the
transportieren.
ASF,
Moment, Pushistik.
as well as I'll get the Snezhka and the Kolos, right?
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
Stuck in mud doesn't make me happy.
Forcujeme je, pane.
Cav 2A.
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant. Das
These are just infantry.
Jesteśmy gotowi, ser. Ktoś wzywał anioła w
Let's keep this out. Double Kolos.
Tak, ser.
Potřebujete pár očí navíc, pane?
Tak, ser.
Nové
Let's back off a bit.
Dokąd mamy lecieć, szef?
The fact that I don't have the control of no idea what's happening on the left makes me a bit uneasy.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Rozkazy, pane?
Yes, and this is a push that I missed. I completely missed that push. Just not good. It's a good push. It's a really good push, and I might even want to buy a bomber for that. Stop it. Let the Conqueror is in a fine position. So first of all, we buy some reinforcements. Although not heavy one, just some. This be a side shot? Yes, it was. It was a nice side shot. Yep, I would feel the same.
Moja walka to není. Służbám, pane. Rozkazy, pane? No wydych bez ciebie.
I don't need a bomber. Let's get a CV.
Pane? Ano, pane. Transportní jednotky
Good.
udělají, co budete chtít.
Are good.
Potřebujete palebnou podporu?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need a Snezhka to the left. Should be that Stinger, which enables our helicopters. Yeah, I was right the same. So, damn it.
Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise.
Right.
Moja walka to není. Gotowi do...
God damn it, I lost so many units. What you want?
Wiedział, że nas dlouho v klidu nenecháte. Jedeme!
And I'm suddenly gonna need a second tank.
Wer macht Gewinn?
Oof. That's what happens to when you annoy enemy too much.
Moja walka to není.
Should have done a long time ago.
Rozumím, změna pozice, konec. Dokąd mamy lecieć, szef? Co pro vás můžeme jako tak dělat, pane?
Let's go for the +4.
Dozvuk, szef.
Super, like, annoying for him and it's risky, yeah, but you're risking not that many points. It's 1 CV. Worst thing could happen. I'm losing a CV.
Hasse das Marschieren.
Niebo należy do nas. Sollen wir wen mitnehmen? Potrzebujecie palebną podporu? Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen? Potrzebujecie pár očí navíc, pane? Bez nás byste byli slepí. Že ta naštou
Yep, it's time to be a bit more annoying.
Schon gefährlich.
Okay, and this needs to be stopped. I don't have a stop there.
Kontrola
Do
provedena.
that.
Připraven. Všichni bojujou, neulejvat se. Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe. Bojową formację drużbo. Moja walka to není. Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Okay. This went well.
Vemte si dalekohled, desátníku. Pokračujte, konec.
Synchronous. Bombing. I don't know what I should have done. If it would be better to stay in or get out. No idea. Honestly, no idea.
Chce někdo svést taxíkem? Rozumím. Jdeme tam, konec. Do mě mluvíš? Lidové připraveni. Tak, sir. Dokąd mamy lecieć, sir?
Peace Ryan. I'm gonna get
Věděl jsem, že nás dlouho v klidu nenecháte.
just a second ASF.
Těžká dodávka už se veze. Honem, pane řidič, spěcháme. Tak, co pak chcete tentokrát?
Dokąd mamy lecieć, sir? Lećmy.
Yes, you're probably right. I should have stayed in.
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich. Niebo należy do nas.
Tak, co pak chcete tentokrát?
Land. Don't wanna lose the so-called buff.
Chce někdo svést taxíkem?
Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe. Soll jemand die feindlichen Linien infiltrieren?
Let's cap him out. We can do it, so we are in the position to do it.
Miejmy nadzieję, że wróg nie ma tam obrony przeciwlotniczej.
Yeah, that one is dead. It's not coming back.
A určitě je tam bezpečno?
Niebo należy do nas. Trzymajcie się, wchodzimy.
Protitankowka připravena.
Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe.
Nakonec vždycky dojde na pěšáka a jeho kvér.
This CV was too much.
Vám, pane.
It's completely unnecessary.
Veze.
Now that's not a smart decision. This situation you should be blind bombing a CV position. Right, and not units. Yes, this deck is quite light on CVs, so I have to be careful not to lose them.
Miejmy nadzieję, że wróg nie ma tam obrony przeciwlotniczej.
Oh, I see. Saying it to the fact that I said that it's not gonna be a great deal if I'm gonna lose a CV. I see. Yeah, so you're right. Didn't took that into account. Gee, so those buildings, I think I will not do another match. Let's just go through the. Let's analyze this one a bit. You too. Have a nice day, Telnik. I'm gonna be finishing in like 20 minutes. There were no tanks, right? I haven't seen any. Well, like global mistakes he did, he went quite heavy into air and also quite heavy into helicopters, which was redundant, especially the Cobras, so it's not your primary choice of this deck. Okay. The main push was on the right, that's why I got obliterated there. That's fine. He had quite a lot of those AM extends. If you think about it, like it's 4 here and see 6 AM extends. I personally would open with 2 or 3 here on this map. He opens with 6. He has, considering he's going for the Bravo, I would have a completely different setup. I would have like 90 riflemen, 9 squads. He has 2 commandos and a lot of support. So even then it's much more of my forces in the Bravo, despite they're not saying that they are even faster. So I also want to see how I got demolished here. He is rushing. M extends until he misses in a position. Is my card completely there? Is my card completely here? Yeah, my opener was quite bad. Okay, the M extends, standard light on the Charlie. And he's getting picked. He has no tanks here. He saw the Salamandra turning away. Good decision. So basically he fails to take the Bravo, then he will never manage. I wouldn't like to lose like this. If I was in his, I wouldn't like to lose it. I would be very angry for me for losing like he just did. I still think pushing the Echo Foxtrot is not the way to go. Especially if you then don't have a plan. The plan after it, like push it and stand there. It's a bad plan. This is a bad plan, very bad plan. He pushed and he stays there. Axarit was purchased. No, I killed it, I didn't even know. I think I must have. Let's see, the LSTRs? Yeah, seems so. I was wondering what they killed. This is a lot of points sitting here. A lot of points. Like 300. 350. It's 350 points just sitting. It's like losing two super heavies, right? Two Modernas, for example. No, it's more. 350 points. It's like losing to Leopard 2A5. Basically. Overall, I find this short axis like quite advantageous. Like to fight, if you're gonna take Charlie, take this part and leave that for other. If you're gonna take Delta, take this part. I prefer it to attacking these sectors, these parts of sectors to for the enemy, not the far. I prefer the closer one. It has many reasons. It has a few reasons. One is that your reinforcements are there faster. Second is that you will be cutting off the enemy's reinforcements, right? Because you will not get a good way to get into Charlie. There's so many idle units. Yeah, this is idle. This is idle, and we are like fighting here in one spearhead, basically. That part is completely divided from this part. He's buying helicopters, so he panicked. There was something said about the map. T-Bird, the third. T-Bird the third. Just the spawns. I prefer that spawn, which is my spawn, since I find it easier to hide a CV in an unpredictable place. Infinite buildings and some forests and total chat option out in the open. You would never hide I'm not that chat to hide a CV out in the open. Yet. Maybe someday I will be, but not yet. Yeah, I agree. Like, you have quite many options to hide. A bit more options in the Gulf than Indiana to hide the CV. Yeah, I have just CV. It's fully chill sitting there, no protection at all, and no attack at all. How is it called when you get scared of a name? Right? If I wouldn't be called Arcade Pudding 187, he wouldn't be playing like this. He'd be playing much better. Golf reinforcement route is easy to get into with Gurkhas. Yes, that's true. You cannot do that. That's effectively to alpha. Still, there are some positions, right? Here, for example, but or here, but this is quite some distance. RPG might miss. It's easier to get into this spawn. Yeah. Reinforcement being called out, and there's just not enough time. Even though he will successfully get a CV into it. Would successfully get a CV into it. Into Charlie. Alright. Guys, your thoughts? Mike is most active with a very valuable input. Yeah. I did basically the same to Tacoma Berenices today. With different deck, which was basically very similar tactic. Just quickly run through it. Different units, but the same main idea. Alright, get this part, strike through this part of Bravo into Charlie. I'm blue, he's red. Getting him some probing guys, securing some bridgehead. He is reacting to it. Gonna lose Foxtrot, double shot and Merkava. See, yeah, he captured. This transport train here. Sturmtruppen being enough to deal with Vaikawa. Surprisingly, it must have been side shot or it must have been damage or something like this. Again, those buildings provide very nasty thing to. Well, they are very unpleasant for him to. For his reinforcements and so on. It delays him to the +2 tick. It's coming, it's afraid of Milan too. Yeah, we got a tank there. He's unlucky with the detract Axarit. Amass some more Sotrup in there. Clearing it out. He's not feeling safe to put an Axarit there again. Because he has no force. On the other hand, he has completely opened Charlie. Basically, this is how it ends. There will be an attempt to get into my golf, but it's gonna be quite weak. Week 1 and as I was able to get transport through here, I'm just putting a CV there, so it will take him longer. Get it out. Basically, you have the same amount of CVs on the map. I have 4, he has 4 CVs out. Yeah, I had a lot of points banked, so triple stack of Leos. Leo A5, just too important. It's GG, capping 500 points. Basically the same main idea. Got an interesting replay to show us. What do you find? What did you consider interesting? I haven't received any direct message on Discord with a replay, so nothing there. This game ended with the KD 1600 to 270, something like this, or 200. This one against Genghis, this was a quite fine game. Yeah, one of the more challenging. I played these 7 games today. These 3 on streams and this 3 out of the stream. This is one of the more challenging one. The last game he lost aside from Sergeant Major. I'm gonna need to take a look. Which one it was because I don't remember. I need to take a look at the site. So again, I lost. Give me a second, guys. I will find out a game where I lost. Find the game where I lost, aside from the Sergeant Major. Okay, it was on the 1st of May. Against the guy who is named Deutschland right now. Maybe this one? I'm not sure, maybe it's this one that I lost. I think this was also on a stream, alright, when I was playing Red Dragons. Yeah, this one was streamed. Aside from that, so he's blue, I'm red. No, it was a draw. Or was it? I don't remember. I really don't remember how this one ended. So, right, I'm losing the CV, which is a sign that I might have lost this game. Deutschland is a major general. Alright, so not this game then. Deutschland is a major general. Okay. I'm gonna need to find the game then. 1st of May, 21. Let me see who's Deutschland. I might remember the name. Okay, my friend list. Oh, it's a CKM. In that case, it's easier to find. King of War Trees. This one. I don't remember what game was this, but I lost this one. So, Alright. I think this was an interesting game, to be honest. Against the CKM, And I think might also have been on stream, this one. It's playing Eastern Bloc. I'm playing Czechoslovak Armored. We have a setup. Both double C start, FOB, standard, Neva, some Wilks from him, some similar value tanks from me. Coup M4, Strelas. Yeah, I'm gonna set up and let the slaughter begin. My goal was to cut off the Foxtrot. Not sure if it was a good decision. So yeah, we both took our respective positions. Right. See him repositioning. I didn't use. I'm not using the best parts of my deck. I'm using most Chelsea, and the best part of my deck are tanks, which are not. I choose a poor axis of attack. I'm attacking forest with the tanks, which is never a good idea. Not never, but which wasn't the best idea here. As I'm facing a lot of LSTRs, potentially, and so on and so on. There's a CV coming from him. Almost lost tank here. The Panzerownicy are quite expensive for me here. These already ran out of ammo. He's using the planes to suppress my coups. If I could manage to kill my M1M. It's quite using it. My 17 is quite effectively getting me out. Here, Wilkes, very low HP, split. Getting the healthier one in. I'm suffering big losses. Overall, I continued to push. Didn't bother CV, only now it's coming. Want to make a Foxtrot mine. So I knew I'm not gonna win really the contest in the town in the forest. I didn't play very much games since then. Yeah, the one last unfinished LSTR to make 29. Getting another 75 points of my infantry. So those Pruskovnici and the Mi-25 getting into draw, and I am being pushed out. I have no staying power. Coops are empty. Everything is okay. I'm out of the gas, out of the steam at the moment. I was running wild for 12 minutes, yet I need to reconsolidate. I am doing splits to allow the MiG-21 ML kill my coops. Oops, it's working, but there is Mi-17. Just barely being stopped by tons of MGs and 2 Strelas. Syria misfiring, yet didn't get punished because the coops are empty. And there is I think I wasn't buying enough tanks here. As you can see, only like tons of OTs getting killed and killed with Motostrelci. Not many tanks from my side. This one has, yeah, more damaged. I'm taking +1. I'm kinda okay, supporting my infantry with Brahms. And he's using this thing, which is the cluster bomber, cluster Uragan with 5 penetration. FP1 out, misjudging the C position. So I thought it's, yeah, here it's hidden better than I anticipated, and we are at this stalemate for the moment. Both using a lot of artillery. Speed is up. I thought, yeah, saying that I'm not using enough tanks, so there's a triple stack. We have another one, and yet we don't have enough infantry, right? We have tanks, but we don't have infantry. Both my coops being picked up. It's 150 points down. I'm not sure how many planes I got, right? But managed to get an optical failure on the Moderna with Fagot. But there is a second one. I'm still trying to get to blind bomb the CV. With the Pionkas. I have 2 of them already. And I think this was one of the crucial mistakes I did with those 72s. I was really wanting to get a kill. And all of them are damaged. Oh no, it was his mistake, right? This one, he lost the Moderna there, and but I lost 2 of tanks, so point-wise it was worse for me. Finally managing to kill a CV here. Now I'm lacking A, for example. He's exploiting it very well, because both of my coops were killed. And my plane train is coming. Basically bombing my own units. resupplying the opponent. The Colossus. Try to bomb the position. Crucial moment. 11 minutes in, running out of FOB almost. 1,400 remaining. 11 minutes to go. And I'm losing a CV here. Mixing +1 for him. He switched attack on the 2-pointer. Where I am completely unprepared. And overall, he is leading by the KD. I would say by a big margin. BN trying to snipe some Wilks. I thought I had this game quite fine, and that I'm gonna get much more value out of my Air Force. So I invested too much points into it instead of the frontline units, and I'm gonna pay dearly for the decision. It was a terrible miss micro by me. Should not be happening, but yeah, the SU-7B managed to kill the ASF. Он не King of Wargame, а King of Warcheese. Военного сыра. Царь. Это ЦКМ. This is CKM. I'm playing against. Yeah, I managed to kill the Delta CV with the last salvos of Pivonkas. 300 supplies remaining in the FOB. 8 minutes to go. His FOB has 4,000 remaining. I'm killing some tanks here and there. And it still looks quite fine for me, right? You wouldn't even have guessed that I'm gonna lose this at this stage. Seven minutes remaining. Yeah, finishing the FOB completely. Micros well. It has T72S. I don't know. Didn't know this were the modern dice, and I don't remember. So 5 minutes remaining. I'm leading 156 points against 95. But CKM has cluster Jurgens up his sleeve. And what happens? Exactly. My CV will die. I figured out it's gonna die and purchased another as soon as possible. And the last minute comebacks are coming. Pivonka's empty, fob empty. A lot of planes lost. Another cluster. This time missing. But he was able to get quite close on me, yet I am putting a CV, though losing a tank here. Yes, and BN survives, but kills the stroke and survives. 2 minutes to go, and the Atlas Shaman needs to be placed. Already scoring hit on my M1M. On my last ditch, so just want to survive. I think I was out of the bombers, aside from Albatross, but Albatross doesn't really count. And he was a +2, and which basically will seal the deal, right? It's not gonna die. Dropping bombs, getting killed. CV survived. The last bomber is out. The CV still lives. My 25 didn't manage to already getting my T-72S. I am resupplying Pionka from the Colos just to get kill that CV, trying to stop it, but I'm doing all to kill his CV, yet he was even about to kill mine. And he managed to get enough points on me, and I lost the game. So this was the last game assigned from the one that happened yesterday, just that I lost. And we took too much time casting this replay. It's 4:20. Time for me to go to get some rest. And how many games it was? As you can see, that's not that many games played in these last 2 weeks. So, I'm getting a bit sleepy. Good night in the morning, yes, I don't know. I'm gonna go to sleep, so good night, basically. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Thank you very much. Thanks for chatting. I enjoyed your company. Stay healthy. Join the bootcamp Discord if you still haven't. Link in the description. And you can send me some of your replays to cast. And if you want to hear my opinion on them, just send me the replay. And I will go through in-depth analysis. Они, пожалуйста, с удовольствием. So guys, have a good night. Have a good day. And see you next time. Don't know when the next time will be. But you are very, very, very responsive auditory. Like, outside of streaming, you are here. It's amazing. So, bye bye.